Hello friends, I am Ankit and welcome to my channel. I am here with my daily predictions and analysis for US 30 and US 100. US 30 trading at 36,390 and US 100 at 16,650. Yesterday again we were spot on. The targets, all the targets achieved. 16,500 plus levels for US 100 was the target, and US 30 specifically 36,300 plus levels. Definitely it is achieved. Now what lies ahead for the day? We are going to look with the help of candlestick charts and indicators. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment friends. Interestingly, those who had watched my weekly analysis for gold, silver, crude oil, and natural gas all behaving exactly as I predicted. Right now, gold at around 1818 levels. This is the resistant level. After that, 1825, 1833, 36 levels may get achieved. And silver, specifically, I told that I am very bullish on silver. We may expect close to 2380, 2400 levels for silver in this week itself. Probably it is trying to go close to that. And same with uh, crude oil and natural gas. As I said in my weekly analysis, crude oil might hit 78 levels by this weekend, and natural gas might trade between 36 to 4,000 and 4200 levels, behaving exactly in the same fashion. Hope you had watched and hope you all profited. Now let's start the analysis with US 100 first. Those who are new to the channel, I provide my daily and weekly analysis for major global markets and commodities, which also include crude oil and natural gas and gold and silver, and markets for US 30, US 100, UK 100, Germany 40 Nifty and Bank Nifty. So press the bell icon, stay tuned with the latest analysis. Now let's have a look at the daily charts first for US 100. Now clearly it's a bullish day for US 100 again. Now look at the previous candle, and if you recall, I had very clearly said that it has got its step right now, and now it is acting and trading in a very bullish and buy zone. Now look at this, 16,350 to 16,550 levels, almost 200 points it has gathered. Now today if you look at this here at around 16,550, how far it can go? At least it should hit 150 points. Maybe two-third part of this candle definitely should get achieved, so it takes it to around 16,700. So it might definitely achieve 16,700 here, and beyond that possibly. So this is the type of body it might try to form. 16,700 definitely it will achieve, and in fact it can go till towards 16,740 levels. So that high may see a high at around 16,740, 760 levels, and if it is too bullish, 16,800 can also be seen, but then it will try to retrace back again towards 16,700 or 16, closing the day at around 16,700 level. This is the expectation which I am setting right now for US 100. Right now at 16,650 may be a good level to go in for a good buy. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, see consolidation here. See, previously yesterday I told this is a consolidation, single bullish candle, consolidation, bullish candle here. Now the second consecutive bullish candle we are waiting for here, and probably if it breaks this zone at 16,660 levels, it will try to definitely see how much point it has covered here. 16,550 to 16,650, 100 points, and similarly it will try to form 16,650 to 16,740 levels. 16,750 levels can get achieved on a 4-hour chart. Probably we are looking forward to a bullish candle again on this. At the same time, any short is recommended only below 16,540. That is what we can see on the charts. On the 3-hour charts, now on the 3-hour chart, similarly after this bullish candle, little retracement, and now trying to see, it has got its support intact, trying to rise. And how far this could go? This could definitely take it beyond 16,700 levels, specifically 16,700, 720 zone can be expected on the downside if it breaks 16,650, or rather I will say 16,600 40 levels somewhere here, maybe. But if it breaks 16,630 levels specifically, it will try to definitely drop and get a support at 16,600. Below 16,600, don't short anything unless it is below 16,540 levels. So till the time it is above 16,540, you can remain in a you can keep your long position and expect it to head towards 16,720, 16,740 levels. Probably the third, this is a 3-hour candle, and just one observation I would like to share. 540, 540, 552, 620, here we have got 1620 to 16,650, 16,650 levels it has got. Now it has started somewhere at around 16,640, and hence probably it might try to head back towards 16,680 levels, and in fact can go till towards 16,700, 710 levels, the high it can achieve. And from there the next candle will try to take over, but yes, we are expecting it to at least hit 16,700, 710 zone. After that it might try to hit back again towards 16,740, 760 and 800, then try to drop. So this is one expectation we are setting from 3 hour charts. Now look at the 2 hour charts. On the 2 hour charts also, see this previous candle 550 to almost 650 levels, and now this candle will try to give it a stepping stone for it to rise further. Similar formation, similar length candle can be expected. So almost 100 points can be expected from here. That is at around 16,640 to 16,740 can be expected on a 2 hour chart. With the rise, with the market open, we can expect it to head towards 16,700 levels probably. Now look, rather 16,740 levels probably. Look at the hourly charts. On the hourly charts, similar formation. If it breaks this 16,660 levels, probably it will definitely try to give a very strong bullish candle, which will definitely try to take it towards 16,650, 16,700 levels. The next candle definitely try to take it towards 16,700, and then we might see another strong candle which will take it towards 16,740, 750 levels. So we have seen the hourly, daily and 4 hour charts, all the time frames you have seen. Now let's have a look at the indicators. What does the indicators are indicating? Indicators on the daily charts, extremely bullish, above 20, 50, 100 moving average. Right now US 100 trading at above, and all the on the extremes of the Bollinger Bands and the channels, and in an extremely bullish zone. The DPO is in buy zone. The stochastic, as I said yesterday, that it might try to continue. See, now 3 lines are trying to cross over. Maybe today again we might see a bullish candle, and then tomorrow or day after tomorrow onwards it might try to drop a little, but before that it might achieve or another high out there for the week. Now look at the MACD lines. We have talked this yesterday also in yesterday analysis. The crossover, the divergence, both the lines are divergent, and hence we can see a probable bullish and green candle. If not already it's of uh, same size or more than that can be expected, and hence 16,740, 750 levels might get achieved before trying to take a drop on US 100. RSI is comfortable, and if you look at the 4 hour charts, on the 4 hour charts you will find similar observation, where it might try to get a support at 16,540, 560 zone, and there is a resistance available at 16,660. So once it breaks 16,660, definitely the same next target is at around 16,760, 16,750 levels. So this is what we can see on the 4 hour charts also. See, it is consistently trading in an overbought position with a minor drop, but yes, it is still very much in a overbought position, and hence a little drop can be expected, can be seen. Or maybe see, it rises for this candle and the next candle, and after that towards the close of the market it tries to take a drop and drops for till tomorrow, till the cash market opens. The futures candle might try to cool down, cool this stochastic a bit down, and then from there it might try to rise again, and hence it might achieve 16,750, 760 or 800 levels, and then from there it might try to start a drop. So probably you can take a short position out there at 16,750 or 800 levels. Now on the 3 hour chart, similar formation, and now let me jump on to the levels directly. So if you see it crossing 16,666 levels, you can go long for 16,710. After that 16,740, and then 16,770. May see a high probably, though I am not very sure for 16,800, but it may try to. So anywhere in between these levels, from there we might, first of all, these levels should get achieved, and if you are willing to enter a short, this should be a good level to try to take a little short, but not a positional short for this week probably. But from there we might see it again retracing back to 16600 levels, and then a rise can be seen. So a probable high at around 16740, 770 or 800 levels can be achieved today itself. Now on the downside, if you have to take a short, if you're looking forward to a short, I will recommend to short only at 16540 levels. So if you see it breaking 16540, then and then only you should go for a short position. Else till the time it is above 16540, one can take a long entry at any point between these levels. One can take a long entry. But yes, if you see it breaking 16540, one can go short for 16500, 16450 and 16400. Though I expect it might not happen today, but yes, or possibly, see, another thing possible is that it might try to trade between these levels and try to trade in range. But yes, any breakout beyond will be a good level to buy, any breakdown below will be a good level to short. Don't try to take a position, specifically short position between these two positions, between these two levels. But yes, you may try taking a long anywhere at 16600, 570 levels. If it drops till there, you can take a long position there and expect it to rise from there. And any short is recommended. Maybe if you try to take a short at, you can take 16770, 16740 levels. If it achieves, then you can take a short position there. So this is all for US 100. Now let's move towards US 30. Now we have started with the 2 hour candle, so probably let's continue with the 2 hour candle itself. Now look at the 2 hour charts, consolidation zone here between 36200 to 300, as this is also a resistance zone. It is given a strong breakout. Now it will definitely try to achieve. Now look at this here, 16250 to 16400, it has achieved 150 points. A minor retracement candle, the support available at around 16360, breaking 16360, you can expect it to drop again towards this zone at 36200 and 36300 levels. I have mixed up the levels, so please forgive me for that. So now 36250 to 36400 levels, almost 150 points, minor retracement, and now any short is recommended only below 36360 levels. If it breaks 36350, it will drop. Else we can see that probably we might see another candle for 150 points, and which will definitely try to take it towards, you can say, 36500. 10 for 36520 can be achieved here on this candle. So next 2 hours probably we might see it going towards 36500, 520 levels. And this is what we can see on the 4 hour charts, breaking 36410. Definitely we might be looking forward to 36510, 520 levels, and beyond that it might also rise higher. So this is on the 2 hour charts. Let's have a look at the hourly charts. On the hourly chart, see, on an hourly chart we have seen already a minor retracement. Now we will see consecutive greener candles for 2 or 3 candles we might see, which will take it towards 36500, 36600 levels can be achieved today itself. So another 200 points can be seen on the charts today. Now look at the 3 hour charts. On the 3 hour charts, if it breaks 336 350, yes, that will be the level at which I will recommend you to go short. Else and for after that also, it might get a support at 36300 and 250. Below that definitely it will try to act bearish. Else we might see a good rise, a probable bullish candle here, and then consecutive bullish candles can be seen, as this is the rise after this drop. And hence beyond 36440 will be a very good entry to go long. On a 4 hour chart, similar formation, consolidation here, breakout candle, 36 to 80 or 36 to 60 levels. From there it has seen 36400. Now it is trying to rise almost 150 points from here, 36370 to 150 points. It will try to take it towards 36520 levels, and then beyond that 36600 can be seen in the forthcoming candles. So yes, yet again a bullish day, and we can expect a good rise. On the daily charts, interestingly, similar formation. This is the second consecutive candle after this support, after this stepping stone out there. and any short will only be recommended below 36,250 levels for the day. Till the time it is above 36,250, I will expect, see this previous candle, you can see almost 35,950 levels to 36,300 levels, so 350 points. So again 36,300 to 36 550, 36,600 can be seen here today. May try to hit 36,600 and try to retrace a bit, so that will be the level from where you can take a minor short position for the time being, not for a positional short for the entire week, but for time being, because this is second consecutive green candle, we might expect a third consecutive green candle also tomorrow. Now let's have a look at the indicators down there. On the indicators front, you will find that trading above 20, 50, 100 moving average above on the topmost extremes of the Bollinger Bands and the channels out there. Hence it is in extremely bullish zone right now. 36,600 might provide a little resistance, and 36,420 should provide a little resistance. Beyond that it might rise heavily. And buy zone on retended price oscillator, the stochastic, see again overbought position, but it may sustain, and today see there is still a gap left, and hence might see a rise again today. We are already seen, see the crossover and the divergence, a strong divergence are not sloping or converging, and hence a bullish candle is on cards. 36,520, 36,540, 36,600 can be seen. RSI is comfortable. On the 4-hour chart, similar formation. If you see 36,300, 36,290 to provide a support. 36, you can see this blue line out there. It might try to give it a little resistance at around 36,410, 420 levels. Beyond that 36,440, and beyond that 36,600 is on cards. On the downside, 36,300 should provide a support. 36,250 should provide a support. Below that we can go short and expect it to drop. And on the 4-hour charts, overbought but can sustain these levels. RSI is running parallel, MACD lines running parallel, RSI overbought. So yes, it has to break, but it might try to achieve 36,600 and from there try to drop a little. Considering this, today the next level, see actually 36,350 is the level to go long. It is already trading above this, but right now it is close to 36,400. So next target which is coming nearby, now wait for it, because risk reward ratio is not pretty good out there for the next target. So 36,420, if it breaks 36,420, you can find that it might try to get little resistance at around 36,444. Breaking this, definitely it will hit 36,515. Beyond that 36,550 and 36,600 can be achieved. Now probably we might see it achieving 36,550 and 36,600 levels. Below that 36,350, below 36,350 you can enter a short at around 36,300, rather I will say 36,290. You can enter a short at around 36,290, but till the time it is between these 60 points, don't try to take a position. And below 36,290 it will try to hit get a support at 36,250. Now this is the level I will be looking forward to. If it breaks 36,250, definitely we will be looking forward to the next support at 36,200, and below that also it can break heavily towards 36,140 and below levels towards 36,100. But see, these are markets, trade as per the levels. Charts can reverse anytime, charts can change anytime, candles can change anytime. Any bad news and the entire chart will get messed up. So please trade as per the levels. I am bullish for the day. If there is no bad news, if there is no news which can be seen, I will expect it to head towards 36,600 is the target, and it might try to hit somewhere between 36,550 to 36,600, and from there might try to take a drop. So take your positions accordingly. I am bullish. Probably we might see a good rise again on US30. And reach out to me for any of your trading or training related queries. Join my Telegram channel, ping me on Telegram, or write me an email. My next batch, the 8th mentorship batch, is starting on 10th of January. You can be part of this. This is a 15-day session, 1.5 hours a day each, and I'll be teaching you many strategies it covers from beginner to expert level. Everything is there. Reach out to me for details. Join my Telegram channel. The link is mentioned in the description. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.